How's it going, everybody? It is your boy Nightmare Z, and coming back at you again with some more Season 3 breakdowns for Dragon Ball FighterZ. Here today we're going to be talking about Frieza's fresher brother, Cooler. This character is pretty interesting because he pretty much plays like counterplay or anti-meta. He's a character that has some really good stuff within that regard, to where that while he may not be the best of character, he's good at being able to nullify certain stuff within the game that's pretty strong. He has a lot of good stuff to just, prevent people from just doing stuff that would normally be looked at as being strong in the game, and really discourage people from just trying to just mindlessly just do these things that we know for a fact can be a problem in this game. Having stuff like a DP, having really good long-reaching normals. It's one of those characters that you do have to be mindful of, even if he's not the strongest in the game. I have hopes for this character of getting something. I don't think he needs a whole lot, but let's see as to what they decided to give this cool guy. Alright, 5S, increase opponent's hit stop on hit, increased on tech time, and change the knockback. So, it's general stuff. This is something that they've done kind of across the board. So, this ain't like the biggest game changer, but it having some, more hits done to it, more hit stop will help us being able to pick up some confirms for sure. Makes it easier to get some combos off of it. Alright, 6H, made hitbox taller, always knocks forward. Alright, cool. So 6H is the stomp. This move, yeah, there was some times where if I had people like in the air, and I did this, it would be a little awkward. Go about knocking them the other way. So I'm happy to see of that adjustment being made. And also this does make it so that when you do something like that, or like you have them a little higher in the air, that you can be able to still use the stomp and have a combo. So it's a good change. 214 LM adjust. Level 3. Fix the bug where meter cooldown would not happen when the ground version whiffed. This is a nerf, but it's not the worst of nerf. So pretty much if you miss the level 3 now, you're subjected to the meter penalty. It's kind of in the middle on that, because if this doesn't go off, then like you just get hit with a meter penalty for no reason. But I mean, you're spending meters, so for the context of the game it's fair. But I feel like this is one of those situations where probably should not apply. But I understand as to why that it does. Right, and they also buffed his first assist. Made it so that now this assist has longer hit stun to it, but they gave it some more land and recovery. I'm not really liking that last part, for sure. Makes it so that he just doesn't come out and do it like he used to beforehand. But if it does hit you, it does give you a better opportunity to pick up a combo now, so blessing and a curse for sure. I think if you're using it appropriately, this will not be the biggest deal. So, we'll take what we can get. That's all Cooler's changes. He really didn't get much of anything. The biggest thing that they gave him was the fact that his stomp is a little bit better. That's pretty much it. I mean, this being a little bit better this isn't really going to change like the game plan like that, but okay. But that pretty much is what it is. For Cooler's B assist, we have a genocidal uppercut. Just bam, comes out, steals off on him. Now it's a little slow, but the thing about it is that the move does go through projectiles. So it just so happens that, you know, call out like an assist, such. You can use it to where that, you know, use it in counterplay. Try this one more time. So yeah, we'll just go straight through it. So you can use it in a way to counteract people using beams to like oppress you. Really good of an assist option. It does go pretty far as well. It's really nice. This is similar to how Jiren's B assist works as well, to where it just goes through projectiles. This one, like, I think it's a little further than Jiren's B assist, but both of them do the same, where like that they do counteract projectiles. Jiren's comes out a little faster. This one seems to go out a little further, so nice, nice, nice. And then you have the Death Crusher. So Death Crusher is the projectile. This one is not bad. Comes out a little slower, 36 frames, but it is a beam. You do get a like knockdown afterwards of it to make it easy to pick it up. So you can use this pretty traditional of a beam. Pretty nice overall. I think it hits a little higher than usual too. So this won't be like the easiest thing to jump over. You want to use this as an assist option for him if you're just not feeling the other two. Not bad of an option. In my opinion, I think that all the assists kind of have their place. So if you do want to play around with the assist options, please feel free to do so. All of them have their good purpose to them. They did buff the first assist to make it so that combos are a little easier. I mean, so that's good. B assist has this counterplay to it, and C assist, it's a beam that you can get a conversion off of. I mean, you can't complain about that at all. As far as with Cooler though, I mean, they didn't really change him, so he's not much cooler, sadly. But I would say that I think system changes helped out Cooler more than anything else. With having stuff like Limit Break, and this other little pseudo stuff that, you know, was given, especially the different assists, this will help him out some more. Cooler is one of those characters that can kind of play around the team. He doesn't really have a bad position, so now like this can kind of incentivize that to where that if you want to run him as like point, you have some more assist options, and if you do want to run him like later on within the team, that you can do that and have some better assist options that may help do some counterplay, may give you more of like a traditional assist, you know, to help you pick up some, you know, extra damage in some places where you may not, and just cover the screen. So there's some good stuff this year. I think he still is playing to that mode of the anti-meta deal, so still a character that you should most definitely look out for, even if they didn't get a lot of changes. So as of right now, I would say that if you liked this character before, keep playing him. These little subtle things, just like the assist, like us being given more, will help him out for sure. But anyways, how y'all feel about Cooler? Do you think he's not cool enough, you know, to consider playing? Do you think he's just the right amount of cool to keep you entertained? This has been your boy Nightmares, and I would like to just thank y'all. Appreciate you for checking out my videos, man. I really thank you. Just trying to put in some work and just give my thought process to these things, you know, since a lot of people have questions about these types of things. So do appreciate the support for sure. Y'all know the YouTube lingo. Like, comment, subscribe. Did you take that share button? Until next time, y'all take care.